You mentioned that you have some concerns about vomiting during a C-section, and as unpleasant as this is, it's actually very normal. When the doctor's performing the C-section, they have to go through different layers in your stomach, and one particular layer, when it's stimulated, makes you retch or vomit, and so this is a very normal thing to do. The anesthesiologist will be taking care of your pain and making sure you're comfortable during the entire experience. They'll be up by your head and talking to you and reassuring you that all is well. And if you do start to get nauseated, they can give you medicine for it. They'll probably also come into your room before you go back to the operating room and talk to you about the procedure and what to expect from an anesthesia standpoint. At that time, you can talk to them about your concerns about nausea, and they can talk to you about different options that are available for you. But we definitely have a lot of things we can do for you, and we want you to be as comfortable as possible. Now, you had another good question. Does this affect whether or not you bleed more? And if you vomit, it doesn't make you bleed more, so you don't have to worry about that. We will watch you very closely during the C-section and afterwards for signs of bleeding. Of course, one of the greatest risks of a C-section is bleeding, and you do bleed more after a C-section than you do a vaginal delivery, and we expect that. But we watch you really closely for signs that you're losing too much blood. Your doctors and nurses will keep you apprised of your situation during the procedure and afterwards, and if you have any questions, then don't hesitate to ask them. But if you have more questions for me in the future, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/InnerMountainMoms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.